I was tuning into the energy of June, and the word that came through, it made my body flinch. Reckoning. Reckoning. My first instinct was to shut it down. My ego jumped in fast, thinking, oh no, what world of hurt are we heading into? And part of me wanted to run for the hills, but deep down, I knew that this message wasn't meant to instill fear. And as I sat with it, as I felt into it more deeply, what emerged was something far more expensive. So here's the good news. This isn't a dire warning. It's a call for solid resolution, not a collapse, but this month's collective energy does demand personal congruence from you. Welcome to your June energy forecast. If you're new here, I'm Anik, your empowerment coach, and I guide solid individuals like you through deep inner work and intuitive strategy so that you can live that prosperous, purposeful life that you desire without compromising your values. Culturally, we hear reckoning and think judgment day, chaos, collapse, right? But spiritually, your soul's just saying, hey, this isn't working anymore, my friend. And it's not a punishment, it's your permission to bring an end to what's been holding you back, to stop putting up with what's been draining you, to choose congruence unapologetically. And if you're resisting that change that your soul's asking for, it's going to feel disruptive. But that's your invitation to lean in, because on the other side of that is your greatest evolution. If May cracked your shell, June pours the light in. It illuminates what's still out of alignment so that you can choose what stays and what needs to be released. So this month you might notice sudden clarity about what you can no longer tolerate, a deep need to pause and reevaluate your values and your priorities. And those old stories will resurface, but not to haunt you, to call you into action. So here's the question for you. What's holding you back from letting go of what's no longer working for you? June brings deep clarity, lifting to the surface everything that you've been avoiding, softening, or silencing. And how it lands, disruptive, destructive, or divine, depends entirely on how you choose to meet those truths. Here are 4 soul aligned prompts to help you release the resistance that's slowing your growth. So when triggers or challenges come up, I want you to ask yourself, what am I pretending is fine that's actually draining me? Where am I compromising my needs and values out of habit or expectation? What identity am I still holding on to that no longer reflects who I am becoming? If I were my best advocate, what decision would I make for myself today? And if you need some perspective, just imagine your loved one was stuck in these same patterns. What would you want for them? What advice would you give them? And then offer yourself that same perspective. If you're ready to reconnect to your inner clarity, I suggest that you use the Soul Essence and Flow meditation that I've added on my YouTube channel as your reset this month. It's a powerful process to reconnect to congruence so that you can clear the noise, release the pressure, and stop questioning if you're good enough, because you are. If this month is stirring something deeper in you, a sense that you're done circling that same realization, that it's time to embody the next version of you that you're becoming, then I'd love to invite you into the Soul Led Evolution Mentorship Program. Inside, we'll get honest about no longer fits. We'll break free from outdated roles, programs, and we'll release those dated wounds. And you'll start making decisions that come from your soul, not from survival. So, this is your opportunity to work in the June energy in a very powerful way, to stop settling and start living in alignment with your true values. So, if this resonates, I'd love you to join us in the mentorship. And I know, yes, facing hard truths is uncomfortable. And I know how tempting it can be to avoid them, but that discomfort isn't there to break you. Think of it as the birthplace of your evolution. Old stories might resurface, not to haunt you, but to call you into action. So the question becomes, what's holding you back from letting go what no longer is working for you? Growth isn't about proving anything, it's about embodying what's meaningful to you and letting your decisions reflect those true values. So, if someone that you know and love is stuck in survival mode, send this to them. Let them know that they don't have to stay there, that they can be supported through this energy with more flow. Now, tell me in the comments, what truth are you choosing to honor this month? I would love to hear where you're realigning. Drop it in the comments below. And if you found this update helpful, please do like and comment. It really supports my channel and it means so much to me. And be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss next month's energy forecast. But until then, stay grounded and stay intentional.